What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing tonight? We are here. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. We're here to play some games, react to some videos, and just have fun. So, if you're new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe, and hang around for a bit. We're going to have some fun tonight, so let's see here. First of all, I got to see what I'm doing here. Give me a second, you guys. Let's see. What do you guys like to see first? Let's see. Is my sound and everything pretty good on your guys' side? Let's see. Let's see. Just gonna bring up my chat and everything, guys. Just a second. There we go. Got my chat up. Why is it over here though? Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hi, how's it going? I think I'm missing something here. Yes, I am. Here we go. All right. Yeah, welcome if you're new. Welcome, welcome. We're just gonna hang out. That's good. Just trying to figure out. We're actually going to react to one of David Jaffe's videos. As you guys know, I do reactions and I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out on this Friday night. Welcome if you're new. Yeah, this is going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to start being pretty regular on Fridays. So we're going to react to a video first, guys. We're going to do this on stream. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay, cool. We're going to react to some videos, in particular. If you guys don't know David Jaffe, he was one of the guys from that actually helped create the Twisted Metal game, as well as the God of War series, and I've actually done a video reacting to him before. You guys can obviously go check that out. But then we're going to play some games. So, and welcome, guys. Thanks for joining in. I'm just getting everything set up here. We're going to... I have no shield for PlayStation. We're going to pop this one up here on the screen here. Let me switch my scenes here, guys. Hold on. All right. So, let's see if I can pull it up here.
Hey, listen.
All right. We are going to react to Mr. David Jaffe here. Pull it up here. Here we go. All right. Let me know if the audio is good on your side. Can you guys hear me pretty good? Let me see. Yeah, let me take this down. This is all in the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, it actually took a lot of learning. But yeah, thank you for that. So we're just going to do it this way. So that all that stuff's in the way. All right. So again, if you guys don't know who David Jaffe is, he is one of the masterminds behind the Twisted Metal series and the original God of War series. So we're just going to react to his video here. Let me know if the audio is good. If I have any issues, please feel free to reach out. So let me make sure this thing is good here.
To the vast majority of you, but I
Give me just a second, guys. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. All right, so again, we're going to react to He Is Not a Shield to PlayStation, and we'll play some games here. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Feel free to hang out and have some popcorn and stuff. This is going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to do this every Friday, whether it's at night or during the day. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy. I need to put this thing somewhere else over here. I can't put it over there. I'm trying to see. For some reason, I can't move this thing. You cannot move a thing here. All right, well, I'm just going to have to take it down because. All right, we'll do it later. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and react to his video. He said he is not a shield for PlayStation. We'll see about that.
Hey, I know it will not matter to the vast majority of you, but I did want to make a video very, very briefly explaining two things to make very, very clear that I'm seeing some of the heat coming from the video I made yesterday about no disc, no buy being a failure. Number one, people say, Jaffe, you're a shill. How much did they pay you for that? Here's how I can prove I'm not a shill. Herman Holst, go take red hot poker and stick it up your anus.
What? Okay. Is Jaffe cooking? Is Jaffe cooking? I guess we're going to find out, guys.
Jimmy Ryan, you treated, in my opinion, from my understanding, allegedly, Alan Becker, one of the key architects of Sony's success, Shuhei Yoshida, one of the key architects of Sony's success, and Sean Layden, one of the key architects of Sony's success, like shit. And you should be ashamed of yourself, but you're probably too fucking stupid to be ashamed of yourself. How about that? There's no shilling going on here. Trust me, Sony wouldn't let me in the building if I wanted to have a meeting. I don't know if that's true, but I assume it's true. That's number one.
Okay.
And secondly, the people coming at me saying, oh, Jaffe, games don't have to be $300 million. Whose fault is that? And that's mismanagement. That's your fault.
He might have actually seen my video. Maybe. I doubt it. But yeah. Yeah, that's definitely Sony's fault. That's not the customer's fault.
Who the fuck you think you're talking to, motherfucker? Let me explain something to you. This is what I play. The vast majority of my gaming time is Steam. It is not big three. I mean, now I am playing recently. I have been playing Assassin's Creed, Black Flag Resynced. But if you look at the shit I play, it is absolutely not mostly these $300 million titles. There are some that I will play, but I'm a big fucking proponent, and I have been for a very long time, of AA indie space and even AAA games. You know, I love all games, but 95% of what I play is not the 300 million. And I agree, you're preaching to the goddamn one of the original people in the choir. This is my PlayStation history, right? I started with Foam Stars because they don't put dates on these, but Foam Stars was how long ago? This was the beta or whatever it was.
Okay.
This is how much I've played on my PlayStation recently. That's it. I have not turned my and the Ghost of Yode was brilliant. Fucking love this. Love Ghost of Yode. Couldn't stand this. Love the demo of Mina, but that's an indie game.
That's crazy. He couldn't even stand the God of War game, but he helped create it. Ain't that something?
So no shit, motherfuckers. You think I don't know most of the best games are not the $300 million games? I know that. You're grasping at straws because you can't actually argue the facts that I presented in my video. I didn't say I want your thing to fail. I just said that it is going to fail. It probably already has failed. That's it. That's all. I'm not the bad guy here. I just think you're wasting your energy and your time, and you should, you know, learn that everything has a season, everything has a time, and physical discs, that's done with now. So for video games. So do with that what you will, but stop making shit up, you fucking morons. I love you.
Play the game before you buy the game by joining GameFly. That's right, you can
Care about it much. Let's see. I mean, it sucks it got leaked, but I mean, what can you do? Let me see here. You guys want to watch another David Jaffe video here? Or we can do that on a video. Let's watch this next one here.
I never said that.
Oh my guys. We gotta watch this one too. We gotta watch this one. So apparently, he's saying, did I say you wanted 300 million video games? No disc, no buy. He's talking about the no disc, no buy stuff, so we're going to check this out. So yeah, man. Let's watch this together as well. Hold on here. Okay. All right, so apparently he's talking about the 300 mil stuff again, so.
I never said that hardcore gamers demand $300 million budgets. Yep. I said that's what a lot of the first party games are costing, and north of $300 million. That is because a lot of the people who are fans of first party Sony games have come to expect, because of Sony, a level of polish, production value, cinematic presentation, and all that goes with it. Does that mean that you can cite a game that didn't cost that much? Of course. Does it mean that, like, for example, James Bond cost $200 million to make, but it's still a lot of money, especially a game that wasn't made here with the salaries of Americans. But this pushback that people seem to be throwing my way, like I said that you, or even the physical collectors demanded these games. I barely play the $300 million games. I haven't turned on my fucking PlayStation in 4 months. Okay. I am with you. I play indies. I play AA. I don't need all of the flash. I like it sometimes, like with Assassin's Creed.
So if you guys seen my reaction, he literally was defending PlayStation on $300 million games, saying like Sony can't survive without them. So again, whose fault is that to start with? PlayStation. That has nothing to do with the customer, but let's continue.
But it's not a deal breaker for me. But it is for a lot of people that Sony depends on, you know, and a lot of the AAA games depend on. The idea that there are some games like Expedition 33 that didn't cost as much, I get it, and that's great. But Expedition 33 is a systems-based game for the most part. Even the kind of exploration stuff is, you know.
And that game tore these AAA games a new one, because I've heard some great things about it. So, yeah. I don't know. The 300 million, I've already reacted to the Wolverine. You guys can go check it out. It's like my last video. I'm not into PlayStation exclusives, man. I think they're a little overrated. To me, they're boring. Now, if you're a PlayStation fan, I get it, man. But I don't know. They were cool when they first came out, but I feel like they're just copy and pasted all the time. So that's just me. What do you guys think on the exclusives? Do you guys like them?
No, they're not Crash Bandicoot tracks, but they're relatively simple modular pieces with lots of repeating elements and objects. You know, and it's systems based, right? So if you are the kind of player, which is not the big, you know, I need movies and cinematic games and all that. If you're the kind of player that really vibes with RPG systems, then of course it's great. And you don't even need to spend as much as Expedition 33 is to make a great RPG. I know it's an action RPG, but I think the cost on the Adventures of Elliot, which is one of my favorite RPGs this year, was only like, it's under $6 million. But that's not the kind of games we're talking about. And if you look historically of the last fourth and fifth, like PS4 and 5, that's not what they've been making at first party. So I hear you, but that's not what we're talking.
Yeah, they just been making the Spider-Man copy and pasted stuff, man. Again, personally, it just doesn't click for me personally.
About. And again, I made two reasons. I explained two reasons why. One of it, the disc are going away. One of it was, yes, games are costing more. And so they're able to continue to fund these mega, potentially, sometimes definitely irresponsible games, budgeted games. But it also is just simply business. Even if the games cost $5 to make, that's not the biggest point. The biggest point is whatever they cost to make, if they can squeeze a nickel out of it, that's what they'll do. And if you say, yeah, but it's coming at the expense of some of their fans, they know that. You know, they know that because they've told the people that work at Sony, don't say anything. We're going to get backlash over this. But they've calculated that and they've said, yeah, but there's not enough of those people. They're loud, you know, they're online a lot, but there's not enough of them to come close to making up for the money we will make.
Now, I actually do agree with him. I feel like a lot of people are complaining on the internet, but they're not really putting their money where their mouth is. So basically, you got these people, no diss, no buy, like, but the only way you're going to hurt these companies, as I said before in my past videos, like, the only way you're going to hurt these companies is with your wallet. Close your wallet, leave the platform, sell the 7 Cs like I did. I went to PC, never looked back. I've been on PC for, now take it, I've been on PC for the past 15 years, but this is the first time actually full-time, full-blown gaming on it. I've always had a computer, but I never just really, you know what I mean? I've always been a PlayStation guy. So, yeah, just, you got to vote with your wallet, man.
With these digital-only changes versus the money we'll lose from alienating a small percentage of the already small percentage of people who say, we fucking hate you, Sony. So again, I did that video, which nobody really watches. I even asked people in the comments, well, did you see what I said? Well, I didn't watch the video. That's my fault. I should know that by now. Why should I actually respond and act like I'm trying to explain something that maybe you didn't understand when a lot of you guys didn't watch the fucking video to begin with? So anyway, I'd like to.
I'm going to watch your video on stream and call you out for it. That's my thing. That's always been my thing.
Think, because we're going to stream Comic-Con tonight, I'd like to think this is the last I'm going to say about it, but you know me, probably not. Anyway, be well, be safe. Hope you're.
All right, so he was just yapping. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what his point was there. But yeah, we're going to move this out of the way. So I downloaded an emulator, a Nintendo emulator on my PC. So we may play some Nintendo games. I don't think I'll get flagged for it. I hope not. So we will find out here in a second.
Beginning of your weekend is going great.
Oops. We didn't do that. All right. So yeah, he's just yapping. Let's move all this stuff out of the way. So give me just a second, guys, here. Let me see if I can pull up my chat. I could probably do it right here. So yeah. Why can't I move this thing over? That's what I don't understand. All right, so yep. All right. So we're gonna move on, guys. Let's see here. All right, so that's enough reacting. We're gonna play some games. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna play here, though. So check this out, guys. I downloaded some emulators. I got a Nintendo one and maybe Xbox, maybe it's a PlayStation 2 one, but let's pull up Steam, see if what we can play here. All right, so we may play some games here, but I don't know what I want to play tonight, though. Have you guys ever heard of a game V Rising? It's a pretty sweet game. All right, here. Move this down so there we go. Might be stretched out a little bit. That's all right. All right. So, Freedom Fighters. No, I played that last week, so we'll pass on that. Would you guys like to see some RTS? Trying to think here. Donated $100? No, you didn't. I don't do donations, man, but I appreciate it. Let me see here. You know what? You guys want to see some Nintendo games? I got some. Let's pull that up right quick here. I've actually been asked that too if I'd take donations. I do not take donations, so. So yeah, guys, you guys are actually going to see me play some Nintendo games. Let me see if I could just pull. Don't know which game I want to play. Let's do Smash Brothers Melee. So yeah, we're gonna play on my controller here. So yeah. Alright, so alright, so yeah, we're gonna play some Super Smash. I have not played this game in quite a while.
Choose your character.
Let's see here. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, so I guess we'll do. Yeah, I guess we'll just do classic.
Choose your character.
Play this in so long.
Donkey Kong.
Be Donkey.
Versus Mario. Ready? Go.
Forgot how to play. Okay. I got a time limit. Let me put this thing at full screen, guys. Hold on. I'm not sure why it's... Why is it not at full screen?
Versus Team Peach.
Hold on, let me pause it.
Ready? Go.
Let me see, guys. Hold on. Trying to think, man. Where's the full screen mode? Nope, not controller settings. I don't mean to do that. Graphics, maybe? Let's see. Full screen display. I can't find full screen. I don't know if I can do it or not. I don't know, man. I can't. I have to do it later. Alright. Oh, crap. Alright, that devil hammer, man. Who's on my team? Fox? Why can't I grab him? Oh man, my teammate died. Oh no! The suck at this game. stuff since the GameCube, man. I can't grab nobody. Something with my controls, man.
Break the targets. Ready? Go!
I think I unlocked new characters for these. Oh! I apologize, guys. I haven't played this in so long.
Versus Link. Ready? Go!
That punch, man. Donkey Kong, don't play it.
Versus Giant Yoshi.
Giant.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Go!
I was actually playing this game with the family the other night. Put it up in the living room. Oh man, that was easy.
Bonus stage.
Snag the trophies.
Ready? Go!
That's what she said. Alright.
Success.
I got 2 of them. Ain't too bad. Not too bad.
Versus Fox. Ready? Go!
Uh-oh. Something wrong with my... Here. Can you guys hear me? Oh. Okay. Everything good? Okay.
Versus Team Ness.
Uh-oh.
Ready? Go!
Big mess.
Race to the finish. Ready? Go!
What's this?
Complete.
Oh.
Versus Mental Samus.
Samus.
Ready? Go!
keep getting my buttons confused here. Nice. Uh-oh. The master hand. I remember this. Oh, crap. Nice. Nice. Star Fox. All right.
Congratulations!
Uh-oh. Jigglypuff.
Ready? Go!
Now, if I beat her, I get to unlock her as a character. Or him. God dog, be still. What's up, Mo Rob? What's going on, brother? How you been? Alright. I gotta figure out my controls here. It's a little messed up. What's going on in the background here? I'm gonna exit out of that. Yes. Alright, let me configure my controls here. And so I don't know where is the RB and the LB thing. I don't know. I'll have to fool with it later, man. Yep. Alright, so. Yeah, same here, man. Trying to figure out what I want to play. Just got done playing Super Smash Brothers. I downloaded a Nintendo emulator. Pretty dope. Alright guys, what would you guys like to see next here? Got some games here. I honestly don't know. Let's go check Epic Games, see if they give me any free games here. But now, man, I'm just chilling, hanging out. It's my new thing on a Friday night. I do not. It's strictly PC now. I do have PlayStation emulators. So yeah, guys, this is... Oh. So this is what... Let me see. So this is what Epic Games gives me. They give me free games all the time, dude. So all these are free. No subscription fees, no nothing. Completely free. No remove robot. I sold it. I sold my PS5 probably, I think, last October. So yeah, I didn't think about that till after I sold it. I'll just have to wait on it. All right, guys. So we got the Xbox app. Yeah, I'll just have to wait for it to come to PC, but I think overall, move the chat down so you guys can see it. Overall, I am pretty happy with my decision. You know, I don't have to pay to play online anymore, so. And I have access to mods and stuff. Yeah, I know it. I didn't think about it. I probably should have kept it at least for that, but. So I won't even be able to play with you guys unless it's crossplay, but. I don't know if it's going to do the crossplay thing. I doubt it. Especially not with PC and consoles. I'm real picky about that. But it's cool. I've pretty much made peace with it at this point. Let me move this up here a little bit, guys. All right. But yeah, I don't know, man. You know how I think about that. I just, I haven't liked what PlayStation's been doing, dude. At all. And see, I have access to Xbox stuff here, too. This is actually the Xbox app. So, if you're on PC, there's absolutely no reason to own an Xbox. If you guys didn't know, I have access to Game Pass and pretty much everything. Well, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say though because Xbox does have some exclusive stuff on here. But I have played State of Decay and Destiny 2. And the cool thing with the Xbox app too is, let me see if I can find it. This is something PlayStation needs to do. Check this out. You can earn gift cards. PlayStation had that PS Stars. It was kind of similar to this, but yeah, man. Kind of sucks. They kind of just got rid of that. See, you can even redeem like DLCs and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. You got streaks and stuff. And it's just simple stuff, man, really. Played the Gears of War E-Day beta. It was actually pretty fun. Would I buy it though? Probably not. I'm real picky about my buying. So yeah. Alright, let's try to find a game to play here. What would you guys like to see? I guess we could do some Grand Theft Auto, man. for a little bit. But you've been pretty good, Mo Rob. I ain't heard from you in a while out in Discord. I know you probably don't talk in there much, but yeah, it just seems like I can't really play games much during the day anymore. Seems like I never have time. I try to make time at least. So this is one thing about PC that you have to do. They have these launchers. Not every game has this, obviously, but I don't know why it's taking this thing so long. What happened? Oh, okay. Cool. That's good to hear. Alright guys, I have to do something with my setup here. I gotta put it in window borderless mode here. Change my settings here. Do. I wish there was a way we could just oh, it's already on windowless borderless. Okay. You talking about on Grand Theft? Yes, I did. Unfortunately, you know, they don't allow the what you call it, the migration thing. So yeah, I had to make a new one. But it's all good. I've actually been enjoying it lately, so. Yes, I did. I did, Moo Rob. They don't allow cross progression or I don't think you can migrate from console to PC. I think it's only from like PS4 to PS5, so I think that's what they told me. So yeah, unfortunately I had to create a new account. Like I said, I've been enjoying it though. Let me turn the sound down too. But no, graphically and everything is just, to me it looks better. It feels better. I could put it at real high frames, but I usually limit the frame rate on while I'm streaming though. I have really good internet, but in order to have all this little green bars and stuff, you know, I try to. Not to say my computer sucks, but I'd never intended to switch to PC full time, to be honest. Like, that was actually never my intentions to switch to PC. Yeah, that's what was the funny part about it. But yeah, I was just really the funny part about it is I bought this laptop to just literally make content on it. That's what the goal was. It was never intended to switch to PC. I actually ended up having a other laptop outside of this, but it wasn't powerful enough to stream. It was lagging really bad. So I was doing my research and it just said, you know, get a gaming laptop, and that's what I did. I ended up getting one that's actually more powerful, or not as more powerful than the PS5 Pro, but it's, you know, it's right there on in the same category as the PS5 Pro. So this pretty beefy laptop, man. But ever since, man, I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie. You know my reasons. And dude, there's just a lot more games too. Way more. I think Steam alone has like 100,000 games. It's insane. I think the PlayStation 5 has what, maybe 4,000 or 5,000? But the sucky part about consoles is you may or may not can take your games with you. Obviously, they're going to support the last generation, but they may not always, you know, support that generation.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
Because eventually, you ain't gonna be able to take all your games with you. That's what sucks about the consoles, man. It doesn't matter how much I upgrade my computer, I'll always keep my games with me. Like, games from like 1991 are still on here, dude. That's how crazy that is. Battlefield, I think Battlefield Bad Company 2 is still on here. Battlefield 3. And the lobbies are still full. That's the crazy part. So, dude, I would really recommend, you know, a PC for real. I know there's a bit of learning curve to it, man, but I don't think you'll be disappointed if you can get past the hardware prices. That's a big thing too, man. So what's double money this week? Is it that odd job things again? I did a couple hot ring races, enjoyed them. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good on here so far. What, I'm ranked 62 now, so I got my own little crew on here, but it's, you know, based around my channel here. Let's go spin the wheel. No, man, it's literally the best decision I've ever made. I think overall, I really just literally grew out of consoles. Let me change the screen here, guys. we go. But yeah. I love it, man. Honestly, where I'm at now in my life, I can't see myself going back to a PlayStation. I really can't. And not just PlayStation, Xbox either. I don't, or even Nintendo. I don't see myself going to any console. I think I'll just stick with like Android and, you know, my cell phone, obviously. Because I can play games on that emulation too, so. Yep, pretty much. Well, you know, PlayStation's cutting that out anyway. What, 2028, ain't it? And I actually switched, dude, right before they did all that. So, yeah, I've actually been digital now since like 2023. So I've been digital for a while anyway. But the cool thing with PC too, man, is if you wanted disc versions, you could make them. You know how you could burn like music CDs. You can do that on PC too. Obviously, Steam you can't because it's a license, but you can go to like websites like My Abandonware or GOG and actually burn a game onto the disc. So that's pretty cool. The only problem with GOG is the storefront's kind of limited on the games. Epic and Steam, Epic Game Store and Steam have the most games. They always drop the newest stuff too, so. GOG's is just older stuff. Not real old, but like I said, it's just certain games you could do. But it's DRM free. You don't have to log in or sign in and all that. But I'm pretty happy with my decision overall, man. I have access to emulation. So I could play PS2, PS1, and PS3 games right now as we speak. I haven't seen a PS4 emulator, but I'm sure there is one somewhere in here.
Right? That's black market only. Mm-hmm.
Dang, that thing is $359. That thing's worth having though. But dang, I want to spend my whole.
That one's brand new. Just hit the market. Can't be found anywhere but this van. Guaranteed.
Nah, not right now.
You were never here. I was never here.
But no, I think they're actually making a PS5 emulator too now on PC, so I'll be able to play those too. That'll be dope. I will warn people though, once you switch to PC, you won't ever go back to console, man. Most people don't. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, there is a bit of a learning curve, and it's not as bad as people turn it out to be. A lot of people I talk to act like you have to have an engineering degree to be on PC. You absolutely do not have to. Personally, I was a tech-savvy guy anyway, though, so maybe it's easy for me to say that, but I'm serious. I don't think it's really as hard as people turn it out to be. And I always tell people to reach out to me if they have issues. Oh, what's up, Sheep Taco? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that PS5 one. Yeah, that yeah, I have not seen the PS4 one, but yeah, I'm sure there's one out there. I do have the PS1, the PS2, and the PS3 one. I just got done playing Super Smash Brothers. Yep, exactly. That's why I tell people, man, just you got the power of Google in your hands. It's really not hard. You're switching to PC too now, sheep, ain't you? I saw my PlayStation like last October now. I don't see myself going back, dude, unless it's like the old school retro consoles, you know. I'm doing real good. It's just been hot down here in the south, man. Super hot. Ridiculous. We've had heat advisories for the past 2 weeks. It's insane. I'm just driving around. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, you've been on PC for a good while, though. You've been, I've always had a PC, but I've just, like, I think, like, just 2 years ago, this is when I actually started gaming on it. My oldest brother, he's been on PC since, like, PlayStation 2, and he's been begging me for years to switch, but I was just a PlayStation guy, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of intimidated because of what people tell me. But when I switched over, I'm like, dang, it's really not that bad. I think it can be overwhelming with the amount of options you have, though. Most definitely. That may turn, I don't know. It could turn some people off, but I never understood that concept with, like, having a lot of too many options is not a good thing. To me, that's always a great thing. I did have to leave a lot of my friends behind, though, unfortunately, but thankfully we have, you know, crossplay, so. Can you guys hear me still? Yeah, but it was never my intentions to start with, man, but
Got some cool stuff here for you.
I was pleasantly surprised when I did make the switch.
Got pretty much everything in here.
It really didn't take me long either.
Stay strapped.
I had a friend, he said he switched, but it took him 2 or 3 years to switch. I'm like, it only took me to download Steam and just start playing a couple games. Now, when I was on, when I played a lot of PC games in the past, you know, that's when I had the disk drive, so. That computer was from like 2011, so it was old as crap, but it lasted a long time. Eventually, though, it started overheating, so. If you guys want the next gen consoles, man, you better start saving up, because then things are going to be at least $1,000. It's going to be very different. It's going to be very weird. You can get some actually pretty nice pre-builts down here where I live for like $1,200. I know that may seem a lot, but the amount of stuff you can do on PC is... it really just blows console out of the water. You guys can see from my stream, man. It's good quality stuff, man. I think it is. From my end, it looks like it. I don't even know what I'm doing here, guys. I think the VIP work is 3 times money, ain't it? Let me grab my Sparrow. Well, like I said, I've always been a very tech-savvy dude anyway, so... technology has always been something I've always been, like, really nerdy about. But I've made some good friends on here already, man. I'm getting a lot older now, and I just feel like yeah, the console market just, that ship has just really sailed with me. I even told myself I would probably pay 3 times more than a console just to stay out of that market now. I just don't like the decisions the consoles guys are making, man. And the fact they could charge you whatever, and do whatever they want with you. That's the problem, too. But you have to do what PlayStation and Microsoft and them tell you what to do and how to play them. I just... Of course, that's where the ball and gun gamers are going to play anyway. What they call them. I've been hearing that phrase a lot lately. The ball and gun gamers. Oh, crap. Running my mouth over here. You have a buddy on my podcast, you guys know him, Who Dat Roo. He's actually thinking about switching to PC. I'm like, what? And he is literally what you call a ball and gun gamer. He buys NBA 2K every single year. He said he's going to do both, I think up till 2028. Kind of like you, Sheep, if you're still in the chat. I think he said he's going to do the same thing. I think it's the best decision I've ever made. I'm not going to lie to you. By far. I should have done it honestly, I should have done it at the PlayStation 3, honestly. But I still valued physical media at the time, so I can't really say I should have. I don't know how well I would have took up the digital media, because I don't think I was fully digital at the time. I still liked physical media. I still value physical media. Like I said, you have the option to do that on GOG and other websites on PC, so. Unfortunately, though, it's not for every single game, though. That's the only thing. But like I said, you can always take your library with you. Regardless how many times you upgrade your PC, you'll always get to keep your games. As long as you have an account with those storefronts. My primary storefronts is geez, 100,000? Yeah, my primary storefronts I buy from is Epic and Steam. I haven't bought anything from Xbox app. I have signed up for Game Pass a couple times and tried it out. Game Pass is pretty cool, man, but I think they need to drop the price on it. If it was like $8 a month, I could see myself keeping it. I'm sorry guys, I'm just seeing some of this I've always dipped into every piece. Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just now seeing this. It's not popping up. Oh, you've been on there since 2019. Okay, cool. I did not know that. I didn't know you were on there that long. Wow, you got a 5090?
Hello, chum.
Yeah, I have a 4070 right now. That's what I'm rocking. Yeah, I couldn't either, Moo Rob. I couldn't get into the I like the 2K games, man, but I think they just became way too money hungry and grindy. I think the last one I actually played was 18. Madden. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I do like the sports games. They're getting way too money hungry with them though. Wow, $8. That's crazy. Yeah, I got a yeah, sheep. I got a yeah, I think mine's a 4070 RTX 4070. I think it's like a Ryzen 7. I think it's on par with the PS5 Pro. I don't think it's more powerful than the Pro though, but because it is a laptop, so the PS5 Pro may still be a little bit more powerful. Not by much though. Yeah, guys, I just cannot see myself going back to the consoles. I just can't. I can't see it. I'm having too much fun. The fact I have so many options and oh no, I just got a lot more freedom. I don't know why I'm killing these cops for. I'm just screwing around, guys. But yeah, man. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, geez, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. These things became an investment.
Oh, how can I help? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay, okay.
Yeah, 5090s, they were... Yeah, that's... Yeah, they keep talking about this bubble's going to pop eventually. I don't know if it's ever going to pop, man. I think it may deflate. You know what I mean? But I don't think it'll ever just... I don't think we'll ever see the prices go back to where they were. I'm sure they'll come down, but by how much, that's more the problem. Well, there's...
What miracle did you want me to perform?
But that makes absolutely no sense for a stick around to be how much it is, though.
Should be running better than ever.
Absolutely insane. It's like the AI data centers did it. I'm like, well, yeah, it was really greed. That's what did it. The AI data center itself didn't do it. It's the people behind the AI data centers. It's the greed behind it. But I guess you could blame it. That's like blaming guns for killing people. When the person behind it's the one, like the person with the knife can kill you. Hopefully I didn't get demonetized for that. But yeah, man. I don't know, it does suck, but there's still some really good deals though. If you're looking at into PC, like really just better off buying a pre-built, honestly, than building your own. Building your own would be extremely expensive right now. But I don't know. If you shop around, that's the beautiful thing with PC too, man. It's like you got so many options to choose from, so. Hey, you know, I got mine on a huge sale. Mine was like supposed to be like $1,300 bucks, but it's like $700 after tax and all when I went to Best Buy. It was a Lenovo Lock, or Lenovo LOQ. And I got this game for like 10 bucks. Red Dead as well. And I get the chance to play Max Payne 3, man. I never played Max Payne 3. I played the first, I think I played the first one. You know, that's when Remedy made it. But I haven't played the one that Rockstar made. I heard it was really good, though. I'm gonna do this gang attack. Well, nope. I gotta take this thing to the thing down here. What's up, guys? Welcome. You guys are wondering why I'm streaming vertically. It just gets more traction, and I'm able to interact with people more, because when I do it the regular way, nobody ever shows up in my streams. So that's why I do it that way now. And I'm going to start extending my stuff to different platforms. I may go to Twitch or even TikTok, man. Somebody told me to try TikTok, doing it this way. I may do that too. Y'all ain't gonna believe me when I tell you this. I never been on TikTok. Never even tried it. 9,300. Okay, got a little bit of money off of there. What do you guys think about the whole GTA 6 stuff going on, man? It's been crazy, man. Leaks all over the place. Crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy. Let me see here. Just started buying some MC stuff. I don't too much want to talk about the leaks. It kind of sucks that actually even happened, but Rockstar's got to do a better job of their security, man. That's crazy. You know what make it so bad? They said they were doing it digitally to avoid the leaks, and it still got leaked. I mean, let's be real, it wasn't because of the leaks. Because they wanted to make as much money as possible. And they cut out the middleman. It's about 11 o'clock, guys. It's getting kind of late. Probably get off here soon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, though, man. This is going to be a weekly thing from now on. I'm gonna go play Mario Party 7. But yeah, unfortunately for me, man, it's probably going to be a long time before I pick up GTA 6. I just don't see the need to buy it right away. I'm just not into the $100, $80, $100 games anymore. and from a lot of the leaks I see, it looks a lot like look like they took a lot of inspiration from Red Dead, which is good because I love Red Dead. But I think I'm probably gonna wait till like 2030 before I pick it up, especially if it's not gonna be crossplay and I can't play with with some of you guys on PlayStation. So I highly doubt it'll be crossplay. They'll probably do the same exact thing they did with 5. But I've made some friends on PC though, man, so I'm okay with it. The thing is, I lost like hundreds of games, dude, when I switched because I actually shut down my account, so. But you know what's going to happen, guys? The PS6, I feel like the PS6 is going to be, it's really going to suck. I think it's going to, I think PlayStation is going to have to come back crawling to PC, man. Because they're not going to sell a lot of consoles, man. They're just not. I don't see it happening, especially if they're going to be priced at $1,000, man. I don't see it happening. They'll probably end up making a PC launcher and start pricing their games over on PC again. 050291. That's my prediction. Is it 020591? I think so. Nope. It's 050291. Yep. But yeah, man, that's my prediction. Alright, Moo Rob. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Give me a puff. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream here soon anyway, guys. It's getting kind of late. I want to start streaming earlier when I can. Even during the day. I'm probably going to keep doing it at night, though. Seems like it's a little bit better at night. Seems like during the day I always got something going on. Yeah, be safe, Moo Rob. I got to start doing these headhunter missions a little bit more. Well, guys, I'll probably go ahead and stream here, guys. I'm getting a little tired. Probably gonna play a little bit of Assassin's Creed Shadows before I hop off here. I plan on doing a Criminal Mastermind challenge guide for this game. But I have not got up with the 3 other guys. I actually died right there on the Series A funding mission, so we have to restart. But once I do that, I'll have a full guide on that. Which is weird because I never actually did a guide on the Criminal Mastermind. But of course, I'm going towards more reaction videos and stuff now because that's what people really like to see. So. That seems to get more views and stuff now. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it quits here. It's getting kind of late. Again, just stay tuned to the channel. I will, I gotta get back on the car mechanic walkthrough. That'll probably come out next week. So, probably like next Tuesday or something. And then yeah, I'm going to put up a poll to see what the next game you guys like to see, and I will, you know, I'll start doing that on walkthroughs, man. I'll let you I'll pull up a few games and have a couple options for it, and you guys could choose what game you like to see for my walkthroughs. So they don't really get a lot of attention, but they're fun to do to me. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I love you guys. And yeah, man, we will see you next time. Have a great night. I love you all. Take it easy. Peace.